Hi everyone, I'm back. It's Friday night. Is it Friday? Yes, it's Friday. My days are just, whew. Isn't it crazy, you guys? Halloween is Tuesday, and what is it? But November 1st is Wednesday. Isn't that crazy? And November is my birthday month, so I'm excited about that. So only because it's, you know, you get cake. So nothing else, but you get dinner and you get cake. And that is something to look forward to. So my dad wants to go like a week early. That way we can celebrate a week early. And I'm like, all right. That's fine, because my birthday falls on Thanksgiving next year. And so I was like, hey, that means I get double the gifts. And he's all, no, he's all means you get pumpkin pie for your cake. And I was like, what the heck? I was like, that's just so rude. So I'm a spoiled girl, so it's not true, but it's just still, it's just my dad. He's just so funny. So this was an easy week. You guys have been with me long enough to know that when I have nothing going on, it's all about the puppies. Life is all about them. So this is no exception. This week was, oh gosh, what was last week? Last week was that fall layout, right? And this one, I wanted so bad to keep the fall theme because the colors were like perfect for it. And I was like, no, I don't want them two weeks in a row to be fall. So I was like, no, just pick something different. So I went through my stash and I got Doodlebug. Doodlebug, take note. This is an old paper pad. Oh, 2013. I got it at Hobby Lobby a few years, or probably a couple years ago. And that was at Hobby Lobby. Super fun. So I love it. Whew. Cordell, I just fed Cordell. We had a hodgepodge. I was like, I went to Safeway. Whoop, shoot. I went to Safeway. And I always look at the clearance food because when it's just me and him, because when it's just me and him, I'm like, I'm not cooking. I'm not like cooking major meals. I don't do it. And Tim cooks everything now, so I don't have to do much, and I'm spoiled with him. And so when it's just me and Cordell, some days I'm like, dude, you can eat 2 different kinds of cereals. That's cool. You know, he's 19 and stuff, so I'm like, just pick something. Pick an eye, babe. But he's just, so this time I had, I went to the clearance section, or the clearance, well, it's not really a clearance area. It's just like where they have the sandwiches and stuff. Well, they, whatever they don't sell the night before, they put half off for the next day. Rather it be their big old 9-inch sandwiches and stuff, which you can get for $4 instead of $8. And well, they had chicken tenders that were on sale, and I was like, all right. And then they had the frozen burritos at $3 for $1. I was all right. And then Safeway gave me a free flatbread, a little free flatbread, and so I was like, all right. It was a $5 value, so that's when I cooked them. I'm like, here you go, dude. I was like, have at it, because I'm busy. I made candy apples today, and I haven't been in my craft room, but I did want to, you know, do stuff today. So I'm like, I did want to film this. Tim's going to be gone for 3 days. So I'm like, it's just me. And so I decided I'm by myself still. Cheyenne's still mad at me. And she expects an apology, which, you know, when pigs fly, that will happen. And well, there's a little feral cat in our backyard. I'm like, what is that? Just sitting there all perfect. And so she's not talking to me. So I have nobody to go shopping with tomorrow. And I was like, you know what? I'm going to go shopping by myself. I just want to go be by myself, crank the music up in my car, put the windows down, and just go have fun. So I'm gonna go to the local, not so local, it's an hour away from us, or an hour away from me, scrapbooking store, and I'm gonna go peruse the aisle. So, okay guys, I have a really weird sense of humor. So I saw this when I was, because I sift through all my stickers to find that perfect, that perfect sticker. And I was like, oh my gosh, I saw this is perfect. So I was like, okay, fine. So, and the colors matched and everything worked out. So I was like, oh my God, it was meant to be. So yes, so that's how he sleeps sometimes. And he's a big, he's 82 pounds, Buster's is. And he just sleeps on his back. And I'm like, oh my God, you're going to suffocate, it's just weird. And, but he loves it. And so I'm like, all right, dude, well, so I took, I always take pictures of him laying like that, and because his jowls fall over. And so it's really cute. And this just, oh my God, I made myself laugh, you guys. I make myself laugh all the time. I'm the only one that thinks I'm hilarious, right? I told you guys that before. So I just crack myself up. I'm like, if you can't make fun of yourself, then you're a pretty sad person. Because, you gotta take life as it is, and it is fun if you make it fun. So, and I choose to live good, like not be negative and, not wallow in self-pity and stuff, because it's easy to do that. It really is. So, and I choose not to. So, it's hard. Oh, believe me, every day you wake up and you have to choose what mood you're going to be in. And since I'm old enough now, it's, you do have to choose. When you're younger and you're just, butthead, it's a little harder because your hormones are so freaking out of whack. And yeah, it's crazy. So I still haven't gone to Tuesday morning. I wonder if they have one in the area I'm going to. And to find that sticky thumb or whatever it was called, that little adhesive I liked. So my tattooist looks like Aaron Rodgers. It's so funny because I'm like, gosh, she looks like Aaron Rodgers. It's so weird. And I've told you guys before, right? My tattooist, he's a Mexican guy, and he's got white skin. He's like my mom. My mom's Mexican, but she's white. And that's him. And he doesn't have any tattoos. And when we first asked him, we're like, why don't you have any? He's like, because they hurt. So he has absolutely none. And my mom loves that show Ink Masters. And she's like, everybody's covered from their forehead all the way everywhere. And I have not seen one tattooist not have any tattoos. And I'm like, well, my guy doesn't. He doesn't have one. So it's too cute because you wouldn't peg him as an artist. So, because he's just so clean cut. Oh, I like this. I like this one. Let's see right here. Yeah. Perfection. This game was amazing. It was so good. Green Bay Packers are my favorite team. As an adult woman, as a young girl, Chicago Bears was my favorite team. I grew up watching football with my dad, and Chicago Bears, Refrigerator, Perry, and McMahon, all of them. We watched them, and so they were, as a young person, they were my favorite. And then as an adult woman, Green Bay is my #1 team, and then Chicago's #2. So it was such a good game, though. Oh my gosh, such a good game. I love football. It's just an amazing time of the year. It's my favorite time of the year. It's like the best. This tool is from Fun Stamper's Journey, the place I sell for, that I'm a demonstrator for. And I just learned something, and I'll show you. Look at this thing. You open it, and you store your extra little things that go on the end. You still have 2 more, but I don't know if they fit. I don't know. I just learned this little trick, and I'm like, that is so cool. I'm like, yeah, it's so cool. Bus is right underneath my feet, so Let's see how I can see over my boobs and over him. So let's see how this is gonna work. But, and it's warm in my room. Oh, this has a sticker, I forgot. It's warm. It's like, oh, in California we had a heat wave. In LA especially, those people freaking, oof, they 105, 104, and it's October. I'm like, can we please stop? I'm like, please, can we have some rain? It's just, oh, some relief would be nice. I just posted on my Facebook page how, can we turn off the fans yet, you know? We go to bed with the fan on. Oh, you have the fans on all day. It's like, oh my goodness, so crazy. So crazy. All you do is sweat all day long. Kat was so cute because she, because Tim's gone a lot, you know, because he accepts all the overtime, and we're used to it because he's always accepted all the overtime, and that's why he's gone for 72 hours. And well, when he's home, puppies absolutely love it, and so he's a good rubber. We call it he's a good rubber. And he massages all day long, and it's like he doesn't get tired of it, and it's so funny. And so she just drapes herself over him like, oh God, Dad's home. And so she just becomes flubber. She really does. She is hilarious. And so she's just jello. So it's cute. It's really cute to see her and take pictures of her when she's doing that. So she's just in ecstasy, and it's so cute. It really is. They all love him, and it's just fun. They're all excited when he's home because they know what's going to happen. They're like, it's us time, yay! So this is the week I saw my parents too. I got to go have lunch with them. And we have a place called Casa de Fruta, and it's about 15-20 minutes away from where I live. And it's really well known. So if you just Google Casa de Fruta, you'll see it all. And this place has a it's like a fruit stand kind of thing. I don't know how to explain it, but they have all kinds of dried fruit and, you know, all these nuts, and they have it in candies, and it's just like a Willy Wonka kind of place, and it's amazing. Well, my parents, you know, they spoiled me, and so they got me my favorite desserts from there are the strawberry pineapple, dried pineapple. Amazing. It's amazing. And then they got me oh, you guys, I tell you what, chocolate covered cherries are my absolute favorite yummy thing to eat, but they're $19.99 a pound. It's like crazy stupid how much they're expensive, and I'm like, I can only get like 4. When I go over there, I get like 4 little ones, and you know, it's like $2 or so. And I just, I wish, and I told my mom, I was for a stocking stuffer, one of these days I'm gonna ask Tim, can get me a pound, and then that way I can just sit there like a lump on a log and enjoy my little chocolate covered cherries. And that is my wish. My sole wish is to have that for my stocking. And I'm like, just, you know, yummy. And they're so big. They're like really big. So they're amazing. They're just so good. I just love that stuff. And, well, so they got me, I didn't want to get too much, you know, because, you know, your parents are still on a fixed income. So you're still trying to be nice, right? So I ended up getting, was it 2, 4, 6, 8? I doubled my allowance of what I usually get. So I got 8 of them. And I didn't share with Tim. He was at work. I didn't share with him. And I was like, I'm sorry, dude. I was like, but the strawberry pineapple's his favorite, and so I shared that with him. I was like, not my chocolate covered strawberries. So he's just laughing at me. He's like, it's okay, I'm good. I'm like, okay, I hope so. And then mango chili, you know, the mango, dried mango with chili on it. Oh my gosh. And it was chili and like big pieces of sugar. Oh my god, it's so good. It really is. It is amazing. And I took a picture of my mom and so she's just so cute. So it's all hot mama. It's hot mama time. I love that. So cute. Oh, oops. Gotta press it down harder, Mandy. Gosh. Okay. I wanted to cover up that overhang. It was an overhang, so I covered it up. It's all good. Isn't this fun? It's fun, and it's really simple. It's a simple layout, so it was not, it's not a long video, I don't think, because I didn't go to town on this one. You know, where you're not feeling it all that much, and it's hot. And Tim was home. So he was home for a little bit, and so I'm like, let's just, and he's been really sick. My husband's been really, really sick. Oh, I wasn't going to glue that. That's okay. Well, I glue it on, I actually glue it on the actual plastic page on the outside. So because it pops up your plastic too much, so I always glue on the outside. And then this was another pose. And so I used the little sticker that says Splat, because she looks so cute. Let me wipe that off a little bit. So see what she looked. I don't know if you can see or not, but you'll see at the picture, on the picture time, you know. But it's a Splat. Let me see. I don't know why I have so much stuff on my... Oh, because I made candy apples. So why do I have so much dye? It's dye. It's like orange dye, because I made black candy apples because I'm trying to practice for Halloween, but they didn't really come out black. They came out more purple. So, but I'm practicing, trying to make them good. I gave them to the guys at the station, and I'm like, okay, don't bite into them. I gave them instructions, don't bite into it. That's on you if you break a tooth. And then I'm like, do you like the Galas or the Granny Smith? So, because if they're going to my taste testers, they have to tell me what is good and what isn't. And I ate the Gala, and I didn't like the Gala because I made watermelon candy apples, and I didn't like the Gala. So, and then I like my candy apples and caramel apples to be cold. I like the apples cold. I don't like them room temperature. So maybe that might have been it too. I didn't leave it in long enough in the fridge. So, almost done, you guys. I told you this is a simple layout. A simple one. So what I did is I chose this blue one, this blue week, because of this. So, because I don't have any, maybe I can explain, right? Finally, for once, instead of telling you all the whole little drama I had last week, or in the last video. So what I ended up doing was, I thought about it, and I'm like, there's no dark blue anywhere. And so I was like, you know what? Let me see what I had for the title card, and that is why I chose this, the navy for, let me keep an eye on the time too. And then I wasn't feeling all, you know, all that creative. So this was a really hard layout for me to do because I was not feeling very creative. So this is all, this is about all I got out of myself. I'm hoping, I just printed out pictures today for week 41, and I'm hoping I'll have some more, you know, some goodness in me. I don't know what to say. And some creative juices flow and will help me. So, and it's going to have inserts, because that's the week we went to Chicago and stuff. So that one's gonna have inserts. I'm trying to keep an eye on the time because it's gonna go off. So I thought it just felt unicorny, you know, the whole color combo. I just liked it. So I like colors. I like bright colors. So let me, it's gonna turn off for a second, so hold on. Okay, back. So you see how Dak Prescott, how he's in the blue? We'll see. So now your eye gets drawn to both sections, and that is why I chose the dark blue up here. And that way it brings it in, and then the green brings it in from here, because I try and have it, I try and bring other colors like the orange over here, the orange here, green, 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 you know, so that way, and then we have the purple, or it's like pink, 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 and then pink. So that's what my thought process is when I do these layouts. This is the my garden window, and this is what we were watching while I was I think I was making, I don't know if Tim was making dinner, and I just decorated the windows, but these are our popcorn buckets for Halloween, and this is our garden window. And so I just, you know, so that's all I did, that and our bar. That's it. So let me say thank you to Kai's mom, Mish D, Sharon Sullivan, Sind Ernie, Natalie Gavin, Scrapping Posh, Paula M, Amanda Bradley. I love naan bread too. You're so lucky you get naan bread. Oh, it's amazing. So I used to make it and I love it. That with tikka masala. Oh my god. So you're gonna get me hungry and want Indian food. But thank you everyone for watching, and thank you for commenting, and thank you for the support, because yeah, the support is amazing, because my daughter's head is still up her patootie. So hopefully it'll come out pretty soon. There might be light at the end of the tunnel, so keep thinking about us and keep crossing your fingers for us. So Vanna hands. We got Vanna hands. So I hope you like it. I like it. I like the unicorn too. So, and it brought in the green. So yeah, I like it. You guys take care. Have a great weekend. Like I said, I'll be working on 41. So hopefully I'll have a video for you early next week. All right, guys. Take care. Bye.